Hi, I'm Nick from Tabletop Duo, and today you will learn how to play UNO Zelda. Setup. Choose a dealer and shuffle the cards. Deal 7 cards to each player. Place the remainder of the deck face down in the center of play to form the draw pile. Flip over the top card and place it face up to form the discard pile. If the card is an action card, draw until it's a number card. And now you're ready to learn how to play. The object of the game is to be the first player to get rid of all the cards in your hands. The player to the left of the dealer goes first. On your turn, you must match a card from your hand to the card on top of the discard pile, either by number, color, or action card symbol. If you have a matching card in your hand, play it on the discard pile. If a player does not have a card that matches the one on the discard pile, they must draw a card from the draw pile. If the card you draw can be played, you are free to play it down on the same turn. If at any moment there are no cards left on the draw pile, reshuffle the discard pile to form the new draw pile. Once a player plays their card, play moves to the next player to their left. Let's learn the action cards. The draw 2 card makes the next player draw 2 cards and skip the turn. If you play a skip card, the next player in order loses their turn. The reverse card reverses the direction of play from clockwise to counterclockwise and vice versa. The draw 2, reverse and skip cards need to be played on a matching color or another card of the same type. The wild card matches any color, and when played, the player who played it gets to choose the color that continues play. The wild draw 4 card matches any color, and when played, the next player must draw 4 cards from the draw pile and skip its turn. The player who played this card gets to choose the color that continues play. However, a player may only play this card when they do not have another card in hand that matches the color on the discard pile. Players can bluff and play it even if the rule is not respected. But if another player challenges the play, the challenged player must show their hand. If the challenged player is innocent, the player that issued the challenge must draw 6 cards. If the challenged player is guilty, they must draw 4 cards. The wild Triforce card matches any color, and when played, the next player plays a card from the chosen color with a Triforce symbol on it. If the player does not have a card with the color with a Triforce symbol, they must draw 3 cards. When a player plays their next to last card, they must say UNO to indicate they have 1 card left. If they don't say UNO, and they are caught before the next player begins their turn, they must draw 2 cards. The first player to get rid of all their cards wins. And that's how you play UNO Zelda. If you like UNO, check these other tutorials on screen. See you next time!